sinking trails all over this place. They've been dragging and dragging and dragging, I guess. They tore it up around here though. As we came down through here with the fella that leases this land to hunt, been listing it for a long time, and come down through here with the fella that leases the land, and he's the one I'm trapping for. And in fact, the landowner said to get me down here, get this taken care of. But said he's got a lot of coyotes and a big old bobcat down here, so it sounds like maybe next year after deer season we're gonna be able to maybe trap some coyotes. Here's one I got set right here. It's completely submerged. Pretty good slide right here. They've tore that blame bank up, getting in and out right there. Then I got one over there. I'll get footage it in a second. I got to get this other trap set. Beaver's got a mess back here. It's a pretty decent sized deer lease, about 180 acres, I think is what he said. But man, they slides all over this place. You probably can't see from this camera. I left my GoPro in the truck, forgot it, but there's where that water goes everywhere. It goes all up in here, everywhere. They've made a blame mess of this place. But we're gonna try. I got two set. I'm gonna set one, I believe, right there on that slide. That's pretty just defiant, whatever you want to call it. It looks like it ought to be pretty easy to set on. So we're gonna have 330 conibear traps in here. I'm gonna set some cameras up. I got a couple cameras I'm gonna set out here to watch them. I set some traps here a couple days ago, and this is a creek we've trapped on before, but a few miles down the creek, and we caught one on that other guy's property. But they love this creek, so we set some traps. Set 3 conibear traps. I knocked the dam out, and I put some cameras up, and so and that's what I'm getting ready right now. But we put some cameras up, and they went by my traps. There's about 50 slides out here. I don't know how many beavers there are, but there's plenty of slides. So we're gonna try to do some adjustments and see if we can't snag a couple of them. But this camera, I bought 4 of these cameras. I got a good deal on them. They're the Reveal Tacticam Reveal, whatever it's called, 2, Generation 2 or whatever. But I tell you what, these things, man, you can do some learning on these things because you see what all the animals is doing. Got a bobcat and a coyote on the camera the other night. So I think he's gonna let us come down here after deer season and do some coyote trapping. So we're pretty excited about it. We're gonna get a few more of these traps straightened out, and we'll get some film or some video, and hope y'all enjoy it. All right, so here we at the dam right here. It ain't a big dam, but it's big enough. I don't know how many beavers they are, but they slides everywhere. I even found a slide over there. He's gonna set a foothold trap in front of it, and then I knocked the dam out right there a little bit. I don't know if you can see that, but I knocked it out some. And I got a conibear right there, 330. So we got that, then we got one over there. If you can see it, I'll walk over there. That's the one I had the other day. I left that one there because I really ain't got no better place to put it. It probably ain't gonna catch nothing, but it's there just in case. So we got 3 conibears in and a couple of the other traps. We had a coyote and all down here the other night. So there's critters everywhere, but I know I got a video of the beaver the other day, and I'll put it on the video. But we're gonna see what happens now. We've trapped 1 beaver. That's all we've trapped. So I'm not a professional beaver trapper, and it was easy. So these I don't think these are gonna be as easy. So we're gonna try to see what happens. All right, so we got down here and there's a blame beaver in the trap, a foothold trap, and I guess he dug out. There was a slide over there. I don't know if you can see it from here, but it was a slide. I even set a trap on, and he dug all in that bank. He's dug all back up in there, and we couldn't run him out. I don't know where he went to, but hopefully he'll come back through here. I busted the dam out again pretty good. Reset that. We had a lot of rain the other day, and washed that trap, washed a bunch of debris in there and set it off. But Lord willing, we will. They'll come back and fix it. It's flowing pretty good right now. So we're gonna see what happens, but I got a pretty good feeling they'll at least come over here and try to fix that. So we'll find out. But anyway, I set a conibear over there, and he set another foothold trap. So if he comes back through that way, don't know that he will, but if he does come back through there, hopefully he'll get hung up. All right, we got one of them. I don't know how many are down there. I don't know how much he weighs, but he's a blame hoss. We caught that right in the dam. I busted that dam out the other day and finally got in there. I'm gonna reset right there in the dam again. And Aiden's over there. It's set off. The conibear and the foothold trap set off. So I don't know how they manage, but they manage. But anyway, we're gonna reset and we'll get back with you in a minute. We on the wrong dam. I didn't even come up this far. I didn't realize this dam was here. This thing's probably got a good 6 foot dammed up right here. That's crazy. This is just right down the way from that dam we're trapping on. Man, that thing, I tell you what, they've really done some work on this thing. It's gonna take a while to get this thing busted out, so they've done got all, it's a mess. Lord of mercy. Tell you what, old beaver buddy, if we had if there's Christians that would work like a beaver, man, we'd have every church in the United States full. All right, so way over here, there's the dam over there. Conibear that we just set right there. Here's this other conibear that I set right there. If you can see it, I set it right there. Kind of tried to put some guides there. They coming in and out of these little old creeks. That goes over to the back of the lodge. These holes right here goes out the bank. That's pretty neat. Like I say, we just learning, so I don't really know a whole lot about what's going on. We just learning a little bit. But it's they're pretty slick animals. They're pretty neat. I'm gonna go over here to the lodge. You coming over here too, sis? All right. Be careful, you're gonna slide if you don't watch. Hold my hand. They got it dammed up pretty good. There's a bunch of timber flooded back in here. That goes on up in there. You can get on in there now, probably, sis. I was trying to find him a place to set a foothold trap over here in the water on the log. Be upright.
Yeah, because the water's like deep and I can't see the bottom of it, and I need to get the trap down there with it.
I don't know what to tell you on that, Bo.
So just like you can tell, this is where they're covering that up.
It's a mess in here.
They're probably inside of here.
Probably. Don't you leave my hammer and stuff over here now. There's the lodge. Aiden's on top of it.
Probably not the best idea.
I don't know. I don't know enough about them to know whether it is or not. There you go. There's a mess out in here. Watch them briars, sissy. Alright, so we down here trying to do a little bit of adjustments. I knocked that dam out the other day and set a columbine right there. Didn't get nothing. I guess I set it too deep. Whatever it was, I done it wrong. So we've done a little bit more ciphering around here and looking around, scouting, and found the lodge over there. I'll take the camera over there here in a minute and we'll get this set. But we found a lodge over there. I'm gonna set a columbine right here. I set a columbine over there. These are just little old inlets up in here. It looks like they're using it. It's indented and everything, so I think they're coming in here. So we're gonna put one here, a columbine here, put a columbine over there. Aiden's gonna set a foothold trap over there at the lodge, and I'm probably gonna set another columbine right there, just not as far in the dam. I think if I can set one right there again, I hope. I'm gonna try it out and see what happens. They're pretty smart. I thought they were real dumb, but apparently I was the dumb one. But anyway, we're gonna get this thing set in, and then we'll go over there and check that out. What I'm doing is I got these springs turned down straight. I got the columbine trap turned over sideways, and I'm gonna stick that stick down in there, and I'm gonna put some guide sticks right here, and I think it'll work pretty good. I think it'll guide him right in. I hope. I got to get my waders and put them on the side by side, or I'm gonna end up getting soaked. I got one there, and I'm gonna put one in beside of here to kind of guide it a little bit, or kind of hold it still. Hopefully I don't set it off, because I ain't got my setters over here. They're way over there. Yeah, I mean, that's good. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna set these down in here to kind of keep them from going around the side of it. They butt their nose on it. I believe it'll stop them. I've been watching some videos. I'm not a self-proclaimed beaver master, but we're trying to learn. We ain't really got anything down pat, but there ain't no way to learn it but to get out here and do it. Addie, she's holding the camera. She's muddy as all get out, but she's having a good time. You ain't no sissy, are you, honey? I believe that'll guide me, and I'm gonna put something across there a little bit so they can't go over, and see what happens. I believe we might be all right. Might get one right here. I hope. You see this?